This is DC Music, Nancy TV. This is DC Music, Nancy TV. Check it out. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. My name is DC Music, Nancy TV. Yeah. On my page. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Yeah, I actually have one of my good friends here. For some reason he's not able to keep still. I'm trying to allow him to be still. Matt, can you please stop? Matt, come on, look at the camera. Now, but aside of that, I actually wanted to bring some news to you today about some of the media that has been going in the NBA about the legendary Kobe Bryant, who played for the Los Angeles Lakers. He should be going to his 17th or 18th year in the league. And from that conversation that I heard that Kobe Bryant is being paid $27 million a year. But for me, $27 million, to me, I'm glad that he's getting that amount of money. He's really shown out his career that he can close the game out in game situations, and sometimes when the team might be down in large deficits of a lead, that he's able to bring his team back to be able to win the victory. Yeah, but as I was listening to Stephen A. Smith, and he actually does the ESPN Sports Talk News, and it's another ESPN show that he does. But from the conversation that he was having with one of his sidekicks of, I don't want to say he is a white guy, but I don't really actually know his name offhand. But he was just saying that you gonna pay Kobe Bryant $27 million a year, and he can't even be able to close games out in game time situations. And then he said something like this, like, "Are you serious?" And then also know he was able to piggyback from last year of the game that the Lakers were able to have against Oklahoma City with Kevin Durant and Kendrick Perkins, Dirk Fisher, and I'm not be able to give you all the names, but that's just some of the names that I just, I can think about at this moment, right, just in front of you. But Kobe Bryant, to me, he's always been clutch player. And sometimes that you're not going to be able to be clutch all the time. And from the Lakers squad, to me, I believe the squad was good, but they didn't really have enough players that can be able to help Kobe Bryant out enough for him to be able to try to beat these really good teams, especially against a Western Conference team. But as I was just saying that Kobe Bryant making $27 million a year compared to the other 10 guys that they had on the list. From that list, it was a second player that I have seen. He was by the name of Dirk Nowitzki. I'm sure that you heard his name. But that he's at least bringing home about $20 million a year. And just based about that debate that they were just having, like, why would you really pay him that much money? And then they was able to piggyback from last season, the game against OKC, and from Game 2 and Game 4. I was actually at my house and I was just watching the game, and I was so pissed that the Lakers, they could not win. They was heading to the fourth quarter, and they was down about 5 to 7 points going to fourth quarter. And some reason or another, that OKC and the rising star Kevin Durant, he just kept punching back. And then all of a sudden, though, that the game was down by about 2 points. And then all of a sudden, I turned my head. I was in the kitchen making some food. Then I came back. And then I was saying to myself, OKC is back in the game. And then all of a sudden, though, Kobe Bryant was on the bench. He was sitting down. And you can just see the total frustration was on his face. So all of a sudden, though, the team and the coach, Mike Brown, was saying, you know what? I got to bring Kobe Bryant back in the game. They brought him back. He was able to hit a couple of shots just showing some of his legendary jump shots that goes like this. He hit a couple of those, and that wasn't good enough. So they just, they just kept cutting into the lead, and all of a sudden I noticed that the game was coming to an end. And and from all of that, I can kind of understand of why would you pay a guy this much amount of money, and all of a sudden though he can't really close out basketball games. But then we heard this over many times that Kobe Bryant is the next Michael Jordan. I mean, to me, I think he is. He's not Michael Jordan, but he is the close to Michael Jordan. I don't care whoever you talk to, and you can even tell them I said it. That Kobe Bryant, he is the closest thing to Michael Jordan. So to me, I just want to say he's the highest paid player. To me, he's really respected, even though some of the controversial problems that was surrounding his career in the time of 2004, 2005. But I mean, in spite of all that, we really look past that, and now we into a new, different era and time. And to me, Kobe Bryant really should have that much money. I think to me, he's really respected around the league. So that's basically the latest news that I heard. So until next time, I'll catch up with you, YouTube. Deuces.